Big moves are big moves until you make them. They might be scary, but the thing with scary things is you need to start doing them. So hi guys, this is the first time I'm doing a video with no scripting, no notebook, no scribbling down pointers, but the basis of it all is life along the coast. So at the beginning of 2025, I decided to make the big switch and move all the way to Ukunda, Diani. So I've always felt like Diani has called my name from the first time I came to this place. And it has always felt like home. And that's the place that I decided to move to. But there's this one specific town that I've always wanted to live, but it did not make sense at the moment. It's a little island called Lamu. Let's go. So Lamu is this ancient town that is full of history. It's an island that I really love going to, and a year does not end without me visiting that place. Now, the thing with the coast is I've never really known where that calmness comes from. Might be the culture, it might be the warmth of the people, it might be the food, it might be the boats, it might be the architecture, it might be literally the sunset or the sunrise. But I've never for a fact known where this calmness comes from. But it's something that I'd really want to experience every freaking day. And probably that's why I made my move from Nairobi to Diani. So for me, the year didn't particularly start well. I lost my brother on the 3rd of January, and it was a really tough time. So for the whole of January, I spent it in Nakuru with my mothers and siblings. And we drove all the way to Siaya for the final resting place in Siaya. Now, after all that is done, I came back to Diani for the first full week in this place. So 2 friends of mine and my brother, we came back to Diani when it was my first full week just settled in Diani. And our days were just filled with waking up in the morning, going to the ocean, take a dip, watch the sun rise, come back to the house, cook, banter, talk, listen to music, and in the evening we go back, have a dip in the ocean and watch the sunset. That's my life right now, living along the coast, and it's really scary for me because I've left a big city that is Nairobi, a city that has been my home for the past 12 years. I have created some of my best works there. I have earned my keep in Nairobi, and I have made a name for myself in Nairobi. Now I've moved to this small town. So with all the creativity that I have, I know I can align myself with this coastal town and make it a home for me for the next couple of years. So if you know me, marine life has always fascinated me. And towards the end of 2024, when I was finalizing my move from Nairobi to Diani, I decided to make a few purchases that would make me tell better stories and without the worry of my camera either being spoiled or izimike too because I'm in the ocean. So I bought this mic for better audio and a recorder, and I also bought this cage. It's an underwater cage that protects my camera because I also want to delve into marine life and get to experience underwater filming and photography. It might not be the best underwater cage, but my research led me to this sea frog, and it's a like a decent way to start my underwater activities and adventures. Did I try it out? Of course. Some of the shots that you've seen playing in this video, I tried it out with my brother and some of my friends, and actually loved it. So I can't wait to actually go into the water and do underwater filming. Big moves are big moves until you make them. They might be scary, but the thing with scary things is you need to start doing them. And as much as there is the lacking feeling of failure, for me it does not work that way. So if I look at all the failures and I look at all the successes of my life, the successes definitely outweigh them 3 or 5 to 1 even. So I'm not afraid of that. It's exciting stuff, so I'm really eager to see what my creativity brings and what opportunities come my way and what struggles I will face as well, because I know when you make such a big move, it's not going to be smooth. Do I prefer it to be smooth? Yes, but I know for a fact it's not going to be smooth, but I'm not going to struggle as much. See you on the next.